Good morning, traders. Good morning, traders. Today we want to discuss how to apply the wave theory to forecast corrective waves 2 and 4. Corrective wave 2 and wave 4. All right, how to apply the wave theory to forecast corrective waves 2 and 4. All right, so we are now recording videos about market forecast, market prediction, Elliott wave forecast, because the number one purpose of the Elliott wave theory is to forecast the financial market, so one can have an edge and make profitable trading and investment decisions in the financial markets. All right. So I've been busy lately posting videos about market forecast, Elliott wave forecast. And today we want to talk about how to apply the wave theory to forecast corrective waves 2 and 4. All right. So we know that during the multi wave we have the first wave, all right, and then we have the second wave, and we have the third Elliott wave, and then we have the fourth wave, and we have the fifth wave. How can we forecast the second wave and the fourth wave? All right, this is the topic today. All right, as always, allow me to say to traders one more time that the Elliott wave forecast is not an exact science. It's an expectation. One should not go ahead before the price, and in all cases, one should always follow the trading drill, find a valid trading setup, validate the trading setup, implement a top-down trading method without violating the trading triangle. I've been saying it before, and I just want to mention it to traders that are new to our channel, that the forecast is an expectation. The price may print something completely different. The price may exhibit a different thing than our expectation. But if the price is fulfilling our expectation, if what we are expecting is taking place, we have an edge. Therefore, we can make accurate wave analysis. All right. Do not go ahead before the price. We are trading the price, and we want to receive a clear-cut signal before we buy or sell. One more thing, this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. How do we forecast the second wave, the corrective wave 2 and 4? All right. According to the wave principle, there is alternance. Okay, now you are getting used to that word, alternance of the second and the fourth waves. Okay, so to keep it very simple, this is the objective of this channel, to simplify the Elliott wave theory without diluting it and making it accessible to ordinary traders. This is the number one goal for 2-4 Elliott wave YouTube channel. So what we are talking about alternance of second and the fourth wave, it means that, all right, if the second wave is in a straight line like this, if the second wave is just a straight line like this, so very often when traders are counting a wave, they are not expecting the corrective wave to be complex. So especially those who are very new in this subject, they are expecting the second wave to be a straight line like this down, and then a third wave like this, but it's not always like this. Sometimes you may see a zigzag, a complex corrective wave before the price will go up. It will be nice if the corrective wave are only in a straight line. It's not. But the point of the subject that we are discussing today is this: if the second wave, happens to be in a straight line like this, boom, down, like here, in a straight line, down, all right, and we see the third Elliott wave in place, there will be alternance of the second wave and the fourth wave, which means if the second wave is a straightforward straight line like this, there is a high chance that the fourth wave will be a complex fourth wave. All right? So now if you say this is the first wave and the second wave is this one, and we are calling this the third wave, there is no third Elliott wave if the fundamentals are not solid. If the market environment is not bullish, we will not see the third Elliott wave. Generally, trader will count 1, 2, 3, they see third wave, fundamental are weak, and then we see a correction bringing the price down. All right? For the trend to continue, the first buyers of the first wave should remain in place, should believe that the trend should remain in place, and as it's pulling back for the fourth time, they will buy it one more time. But once, that's why we say to you that when we are counting the wave count is dynamic. All right? If the music has changed, you see a sharp correction down, cancel everything, we start counting wave. This is how we want traders to approach their wave count, okay? So if the second wave is a simple straight line, there's a high chance that the fourth wave will be a complex wave. So as we see the first and the second wave, and the third wave is underway, we notice that the second wave is a straight line. We can forecast that the fourth wave will be a complex fourth wave. It is good to know that the fourth wave is good to have a bit of idea what is likely to take place in the fourth wave, because very often traders lose money during the fourth wave. They are trying to catch the fifth wave, but because they don't know that the fourth wave is likely to be a complex wave, or they are not expecting, okay, they are not expecting the fourth wave to be a complex wave. So if they see a straight line down like this, they buy and they price one up a bit and then form a kind of zigzag taking them out. So by knowing the alternance between the corrective wave, wave 2 and wave 4, if we see the second wave in a straight line like this, we can expect the fourth wave to be a complex wave. Now remember the word that I'm using, I'm very careful. We can expect, we can forecast. So forecast means expectation. It does not mean that definitely, all right? All right, so I see a comment on some of the video, not my video, or when I was your video on YouTube, you see trader putting comment on other YouTubers channels, say, oh, but the wave count, blah, 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 but the wave count is dynamic, okay? At the time when the gentleman is recording the video, this is what you see, and he put it out there. People, oh, blah, 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 and it's going on all the time. I don't get into that conversation at all. I understand what's going on. So we are just expecting, all right, the fourth wave to be complex. So the idea is that it's difficult, it's quite difficult to trade a complex fourth wave. Generally, professional trader will skip trading the fourth wave, so they will stay away from it until it's completed before they will buy during the fifth wave. So they know that it's not easy to trade during the complex fourth wave. So as they see, all right, the second wave is a straight line, they are expecting the fourth wave to be complex, and they don't want to mess around here, and they want to stay out. They will control the risk. They will stay away from it, expecting a complex Elliott wave, and they don't know how it's going to play out, so they stay away from it until the dust has settled. You understand? So you have an edge because you know there's a straight line, the fourth wave is likely to be complex, you stay out of it until the dust has settled. Sometime you will be surprised. There are always exceptions. That's why I say to you, this is not an exact science. You will be surprised. The second wave may be a straight line, and the fourth wave will be also a straight line, and boom, you will say, John, this is all mambo jumbo. It's not all mambo jumbo. We are talking about human beings investing in the financial market, doing all sorts of things, economy news, and all kind of element affecting the financial market. All right, so be aware of it. So in order to forecast this, the fourth Elliott wave, all right. If the second wave is simple, the fourth wave is likely to be a complex fourth wave, all right? There's another thing I need to say to you. There are more to this. If the second wave is a complex second wave, there's a high chance that the fourth wave will be a simple fourth wave. In that case, we can prepare ourselves to trade it, all right? We are expecting it, it's happening, we take advantage of it, all right? If the second wave is a shallow, very shallow, all right, one can see very shallow second wave, there is a high chance that the fourth wave will be a little bit deeper, alternance of the second and the fourth wave. If the second is shallow, the fourth is likely to be deep. All right. If the second wave, okay, is quick, talking about the time it took for the second wave to be formed, there is a high chance that the fourth wave will be prolonged. Talking about the time it will take for the fourth wave to finish. It will be longer. It will take a longer time for the fourth wave to form. All right? Talking about the length of time that the second wave will take will give us a bit of idea to forecast what is likely to take place in the fourth wave. So if the second wave has taken too long to form, we think that, okay, there's a high chance there will be alternance, that when we have the fourth wave, it won't take that too long for the fourth wave to form. It will be quick and fast. Alternance between the second and the fourth wave. All right, either in length. If the second wave is too long, fourth wave is likely to be short. All right, if the second wave takes too long, the fourth wave is likely to be quick. All right, if the second wave is simple, we can forecast. All right, we can forecast that the fourth wave is likely, okay, all right, is to be complex. All right, second wave simple, fourth wave likely to be complex. Second wave complex, fourth wave likely to be simpler. All right. Second wave takes too long, talking about the time period, it's a high chance that the fourth wave will be quick. If the second wave is quick, talking about the length of time, there's a high chance that the fourth wave will be prolonged. And if the fourth wave is prolonged, there's a high chance that the fifth wave will be extended. We'll come back to that. Now we are getting into the subject of using the wave principle to have a bit of idea what is likely to take place. But as always, my friend, I want you to be a smart area wave trader, all right? It doesn't matter, okay, how smart you are. You want to use the area wave carefully. All right, because I've seen in some traders they use the area wave like a machine. You don't want to do that. All right, or sometimes traders will purchase area wave software, but traders do not understand what's happening. All right, the software will give you a bit of idea. All right, so that is a software you go to 24 area wave. All right, look on the home page, you see a software, the Gecko software. All right, that's the only software that I think trader can look at. I don't use it myself, but I think people can look at it because of their reputation. Now, that software may give a bit of idea what is likely to take place. Now, when traders are used, that's why I don't recommend software to trade. So people will think that this is definitely what will take place. They will say, oh, this is useless software. No, the software will give you a bit of idea what is likely to take place. All right, then, okay, you are prepared for it. And if it's happening, you take advantage of it. Alternance between the second and the fourth wave. This is about how to apply the wave principle to forecast, okay, corrective wave 2 and 4. So now on this chart, if you call this first wave, this is second wave. It's a simple second wave. Now, if the third area wave is completed and the fourth wave is underway, all right, remember the third wave won't be in place if all right, the trend will not continue. The fundamentals are not solid. I explained it before. So do not think that there will be a trend all the way up here, which I already explained to traders. All right, resistance, simple way how to improve your area wave count. Resistance, resistance, resistance. So now the point I'm making here, talking about this subject about how to apply the wave theory to forecast corrective wave 2 and 4. Now on this chart, the monthly chart or Euro GBP. Now that the second wave is simple, there's a high chance that we may see a complex, okay, fourth wave. All right. Doesn't mean that that's exactly what will take place, but we are expecting it to take place. And if it's taking place, all right, we take advantage of it. Always combine the technical analysis with the fundamental and do not ignore the economy news. That's the best way forward. This is how the hedge funds are trading. This is how the big financial institutions are trading. All right. So as an ordinary area wave practitioner, do exactly the same thing. Be more mature. Don't just buy or sell based on a technical analysis alone. Check the economy news and pay attention to the fundamental, and you will also start making better decisions. This is about how to apply the wave theory to forecast corrective wave 2 and 4. If you have any question or suggestion, do not hesitate to put in the comment section. This will allow us to record more video in the future, because if you don't see any comment, people are not asking any more questions. So we think that, okay, that's it, time to take some holidays. And okay, your comments are very important for us, and we really appreciate, okay, traders that are commenting. Okay, we don't say to traders to spam our video, all right? Do not spam it, all right? But constructive comments are very, very useful for us and allow us to know exactly what traders want and which subject we should focus on. All right. You may post a comment. You may say, John, but how about my comment that I put years ago? Now remember, we read every comment, okay, and in due course we record video, so don't feel like, oh, you always said you never pay attention to my comment. We do, all right. In due course we will be recording a video, all right, about your subjects, okay. We are the GSTWSYS008 traders, talking about how to apply the wave theory to forecast corrective wave 2 and 4. Wish you the very best in your trading, and until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. Speak to you soon.